good. Let's see. Northwestern State comes into Texas A&M, the number 5 Aggies in the country. Lose 3-0, coach, but Texas A&M scores 2 goals in the first 10 minutes. Basically a 1-0 match in the last 80. Particularly, it seemed like a better second half in particular. What do you bring out of this one tonight?
Thanks. I think we've talked all along for the last couple of years that this team has the potential to do something big and do good things. And I think you don't get very many chances to play a top 10 team and maybe win a game and do those kind of things. And I think so it's a little bit frustrating in the fact that we had some good chances and we did some things, and you just wonder if we could have had that first 10 minutes back, what it would be. But that's kind of life too, isn't it? Sometimes is where you don't get second chances, and that's what we want to tell them. They need to come out and be a little bit better. So hopefully we learn from this. We can take this into LSU and come out and play a good 90 minutes as opposed to, as you mentioned, maybe a good 80 or a good 75 minutes.
LSU, another SEC opponent. Was it just a matter of maybe just calming down in the first 10 minutes of this thing?
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's what it is, and that's what we're concerned about when half your team is freshmen or sophomores. There's going to have some of those big game jitters, but we told them that's why we recruited them. We recruited them because they can handle these big teams and these big programs and do that because a lot of them are their former teammates. So that's where they've got to hopefully accept that and realize, and maybe we took some positives away from this negative result.
Texas A&M, they took a lot of shots, and they took a lot of shots on goal. How do you think your defense improved as the match went along? A lot fewer of those chances being fouled.
We've been talking about pressure and working together and some of those things, and I think that got a lot better with it. And we've also made a few lineup changes, and we had a couple bumps and bruises. And so with these kind of difficult moments, something always comes out of it. And Mina Smith, a freshman, had a great second half, and so we're really happy for her. And that makes it a little more complicated. We have some more defenders who are doing well for us, so that's definitely a positive.
And then, a couple of offensive chances there late. Of course, it's going to be really tough getting quality chances in a place like this. But what do you take from the offensive side, and what do you want to see improve coming into Tuesday?
Sure. I think the big thing we wanted to get better is could we put more pressure on them? And we had a few good moments, you're right. And in the bigger games, you're only going to get a few good moments, and we have to capitalize on those. And I think that's soccer, and at the same time, that's the mark of a good forward, and that's what we have here. And so I think with some growth and some experience, hopefully they'll put in some extra work, and we'll be ready next time.
Coach, thanks.
Thank you.